Is it? I having water like slide. Hey guys, welcome to Mahika's Canvas. My name is Mahika, and today we are going to do something with nature. And before we get to that, I hope you have a great week, and and I wish you have got everything we have for it, mostly the nature part. So these are some leaves and fallen leaves. Please don't pluck. Try not to pluck flowers and anything, all the necessary things. Try not to pluck them. Or if you have, these are the leaves that I've got, and I've got few flowers, and I have come up with a few decorative designs, um, a few designs for the thing. This is also we are also going to try things. We've already tried them, but we're going to try them again on live. So and also yeah, so let's get started. No, the things that you're going to need are these leaves. So if you have no access to them, uh, if you have no access to them, then you can cut them out of paper. So, and then another thing you need is some papers. And I have not said this in the invitation, but you can. I'm taking a doodle pen just to mark out like a few things on the paint. Then I've got some brushes. I've got brushes and some sponges. I've taken small sizes so they fit into my into the thing, the plate. And I've got a few brushes as well, and some water in this bowl. And then I have already put out a few colors that I like. These are just, you can take any colors you want, and I have just taken a few colors. I've taken poster paints and I mixed them with a little bit of water. Hi Akansha, I hope you do this with me. And now, I'm just keeping. Oh, one second. Okay, so let's get started. Now, first I'm going to take my paper, and you can make up your own designs, and you can if you made up your own design while the live video, you can come live and show the designs to us. And so there are two types of techniques. So first we'll start with the first technique. This is just rough. I'm just going to show you what are the two techniques. The first technique is, I'm going to take I have a newspaper on the table, so it'll be best if you have something like that. Now first I'm going to take my paint just to demonstrate. So there are two types, and now I'm taking a yellow paint, and this is not my work. This is not my fully final piece, but this I'm just showing you. Now I'm taking my almost like, and I'm just putting it on top. This is one way. This is called a stamp type. The stamp way. It's, yeah. Now I just put it down, and then voila. And sorry, I got that in a detective one. And the next thing I have got is I place it where I want it to be, and then I take my paint and just do like that. For this is best if you use a sponge. It works much faster. And just hold the leaf in position.
Akansha, what's your weight?
Oh, okay. So yeah, sure, Akansha. I'm just right now showing what the two techniques are. And that is also the imprint of my thing, of the leaf. Okay. So now let's get started to our real piece. So like that, you can take you can use a flower, you can use all types of leaves. So the first decoration slash design I'm going to show you is a peacock. Okay. So I'm taking like this, and we are going to use this design. We're going to use this design that I have put the paint on this, and then I've stamped it. Yes, we're doing the stamp design. Okay. So right now I'm taking my sponge. And I'm just going to put a layer of yellow, and like this. So the peacocks, you can make any other design. So just now I'm just gonna add.
You thought of a peacock.
Yeah, I have thought of a peacock, and so I have first lined it. I've first done it with a bit of yellow, and now I'm going to do it with some dark middle blue. Take my blue, and I'm going to press it in this. So to get that peacock green effect. Now I'm going to take.
Stop. She says stop.
Oh, okay. So what have I done? I'm just going to repeat what I have done. Now I've taken a leaf, any size leaf. I'm just going to take this leaf.
Broad leaf.
Now a long leaf, or a round leaf. Okay. A broad leaf, and I've used this technique. The technique is that I've put paint on the leaf, and then I'm going to stamp it. It's also called stamping. Yes, that would be my first answer. Yes. Now and then I have put yellow, and then I have put some blue, light blue. Yeah, dark. Okay, fine. Now I'm going to take another type of blue, and I'm just going to squeeze my sponge. And then I'm going to take a very little bit of dark blue, and because I don't want it that dark, and I'm putting it on there. Now I'm going to take right in the middle and press.
Akansha says wait.
Okay, I'm waiting. Right now I'm just pressing it. pressing it, and now after quite a bit of pressing, I've got that peacock. Now, I needed to put a little more bit of dark blue. So now I'm going to just take it again. But it's best if you don't take it again, like get the perfect color but it doesn't have to be perfect. Well, that's how my mom thinks. And then in the same place, I'm just going to press again. And now, so this is how I've got my This is how I've got my outer. I'm not going to do the peacock tail. I'm not going to do anything else to this. Now I'm going to use my flower. So, does anyone tell me to wait? Okay. So now I'm going to take my brush and I'm going to take a light dark blue and
Sure.
okay, yeah. So for the flower, the watery paint is not sticking, so I'm just going to take some normal paint. Well, I'm using poster colors. And now, once I've got that, I'm going to do 2 on the bottom. So I'm first doing the bottom side like this. Like that. And then I'm going to do 1 on top right, connecting this one.
Can you repeat it?
Yeah.
Akanksha wants you to repeat it.
1 second, let me just finish this.
She will say you will repeat it.
I will repeat it. So till my thing is done, I have taken a flower. I've taken this flower which I've got in the garden, and I have painted the 2 bottom ones like this and like this one and this one, and then I paint this top one also. So 3. There are 5 petals, so I'm taking 3. Like, I've painted this one, I've painted this one, and I've painted this one. Okay, and now I have just pressed it down on my paper like that, and now I'm going to add to that. I'm just going to connect this and connect that and that. Now that I have connected this, she says wait.
We'll repeat it.
Yes, we will repeat it. So this is how far I've got.
Finish it off and do it again.
Okay. So now I am going to do it this one again. So this has already been marked. So I'm taking that marked one, and I take my brush and just put blue on this one and this one and the topmost one. Okay, then I'm going to press it. Oh wait, it's stuck to my finger. And then I'm going to press it down. Press it like this. and I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to take some paint, the same color, and just connect it together to form like this shape. Like the head and the body of the peacock. Like this. Now, okay, so now after this you can like add it's not dry yet, so but I'm just gonna add a beak like this, and then I'm gonna add legs like that, and now that's the whole peacock.
Nice. Can you do another peacock?
Okay,
I
yeah.
think some
So-
people want to know.
Yeah, so now I'm going to do another peacock with the beak.
Fails. Akansha is saying something, I don't know.
Okay, so maybe if you're doing it with paper, if you have to do it with a bit of thick paper, so otherwise the paper will tear. It'll tear most probably. So you can do it if you're doing it with paper, that is. Now I'm taking again. I'm going to show. Yeah. Now I'm going to take my yellow, and now I'm going to then I'm just going to push yellow all over.
Put more in.
And I'm just putting some yellow. It's only because I've used the paper or used the leaf already, so that's why it's coming green. Otherwise, if you have not used the leaf, it'll come blue. Now I'm taking a little mix of light blue and dark blue. And then wait, I'm just gonna take some of that blue. Like that, and I'm gonna spread it all over. Now I'm going to take this and just do that like that. And fully just press it for some time.
Akansha, she's slow. Wait, you can tell her that you're doing it again.
Yeah, this is the second time I'm doing it. So yeah, so this is the same thing I've done. Just it's the same thing as this. Just this is
I'm showing it again.
yeah, I'm showing it again. Okay, so now I'm just gonna let it dry for some time. Okay, so now it's still not dry, but I'll just quit. So now I'm going to take my flower, which looks like this, and you see there's already like three petals that have been painted, so I'm just gonna redo that. Like that. That. And now press it with the and now I'm just gonna connect all of it and just shape it a bit. That this one became a bit more dark.
Take a lighter.
Okay, so now I have just taken. It's okay if you have even a different type of petal, it's fine, because not everybody can have the same petal. You just have to take a flower, i- as thin as possible, any flower, and just imprint it. Even if it doesn't look like this, you have to shape it. You can start and you can with the things available where you are, you can think of other things, like maybe with a round leaf and a tall leaf, you can make suns, the sun and different types of things. Okay, now I'm going to take my pen and just mark out and mark out that. I'm going to do with because I made it a bit more dark, I'm going to do it with yellow, casual, the normal beak color. Like that. Now,
Akansha is saying show it again.
okay, yeah. At the end, if we have some time, then. So basically, I'm just going to walk you through it. I have just taken this leaf, put yellow paint, and then put dark blue paint to make it like this color. And then I've just put it and imprinted it, and then I have taken this and painted it with blue. Painted this with blue, and then I have put it like that. And then after that, I have just connected these two petals and shaped it, and then I have made a beak with the pen and legs with a pen. That's all I have done. This is very simple. I'll be posting it on YouTube, so you can see it there. Now we move on to the next one. The next one, I have come up with a pattern with this design. So now first I've got this beautiful leaf, and I really liked it, so I had taken it, and now I will be taking my sponge and I will be painting it purple. Just hold the leaf along like this. Like that. And this is how the leaf looks. So like that. And now I'm not going to paint anything inside, but you can very well, like, you can put another color over here. You can paint this another color, and you can do it with white and many other colors. Now I'm going to use this leaf. I'm going to use that leaf, and I'm going to paint that a pinkish color. I'm going to put it on the side like this. You can make up any design you want. I'm just taking my design right now. And taking that there. And I'm just putting another one, doing another one over here. Now this is where I've reached, like this. Now I'm going to take a smaller one, and I'm going to do it over here like this with the color bluish darkish green sometimes. Taking that outline and putting it here. This is just a normal simple design. You can do any design you want. Just showing you how to use it. Use a natural stencil. We get lots of things made out of plastic which are already made with these designs, like horses and angels and hearts and stuff like that. Why don't we use this also, like a heart, like this? See, this is also a heart. You can very well use this also instead of using plastic stencils. Now I'm going to take flowers. I'm going to take this flower, and you can like this you can use many other types of flowers. there was no other ones that were already fallen. They were all still on the thing. So now I'm going to paint this orange, the full thing, but you can paint it maybe every thing a different color. You can do all sorts of things like that. Now I'm going to start doing it like this and lifting it. And since the paints are watery, they can't. You can just paint the rest of it like that. Do 2-3 colors, and these things take a long time, and like that we don't have the time to do it on live. So I won't be able to finish it, but I will finish it and I will put up a photo of the finished thing. Right now I've shown you different types of leaves and how in different shapes they come, and how they actually look. But if I put it like this, I won't see anything out of it. But if I put it on my paper and paint on it, you will see the difference between. There won't be much of difference, but why don't we spot this like this? So, and then I have taught you how to make something also out of it, like the peacock. I think I love the peacock the best. You can use it as a bookmark. You can go out and get stuff, and actually I went on my cycle, even though it was just like in the complex. I went on my cycle to see all of the things, all of the pretty things that I could see. Right now there were not many. There were many still on the tree because it's just the beginning of fall. So now there's still all the flowers are still on the tree. They've not come down. So there were only a few. There's only one tree that every day you'll see so many flowers on the floor. So I went there and I got some flowers. So bye. I'll see you next week with something sweet to eat. Bye.